हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल वायरल न्यूज़ गोल्ड में। साथियों, यदि अभी तक आपने मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करिए और मेरी वीडियो को शेयर करिए, क्योंकि मैं आप लोगों के लिए ऐसी ही कानूनी जानकारी लेकर आता रहता हूँ। साथियों, जैसा कि आप सबको मालूम है कि 1 दिसंबर 2024 को ऑल इंडिया बार एग्ज़ाम होने वाले हैं। उसी से संबंध में आज मैं आप लोगों के लिए बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण जजमेंट लेकर आया हूँ, ताकि आपको परीक्षा में बहुत मदद हो सके। जैसे केशवानंद भारती, DK बसु, इंदिरा गांधी, मेनका गांधी, RK गर्ग, कुणाल सूद, सरला मुदगल, MC मेहता, गोलकनाथ, ओल्गा टेलर जैसे बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण जजमेंट में लेकर आया हूँ। तो साथियों, मेरा आपसे निवेदन है कि पूरा वीडियो देखें और उसमें पूरे वीडियो में बहुत से जजमेंट इसमें आए हुए हैं। सभी को नोट डाउन करिए सभी को, और उनको शेयर करिए, ताकि आप लोगों को बहुत ही मदद करेंगे। तो आइए चलते हैं वीडियो पर। Important cases for the AIB 2024 exam. Familiarizing yourself with this landmark judgment is essential for excelling AIB exam 2024. This case has played a pivotal role in shaping India's legal framework and remain highly relevant in the practice of law today. Read further to significantly enhance your chances of success in the AIB 2024 and prepare you for real-world legal practice. Landmark judgment for AIB exam 2024 with analysis. AIB 19 एग्ज़ाम 2024 is scheduled to be held in December 1, 2024. AIB exam 2024 will be held in pen and paper mode. Here is a list of top landmark judgments that are essential for AIB, All India Bar Examination preparation. These cases cover a broad range of topics, including constitutional law, criminal law, contract law, family law, and more, helping you build a strong foundation of legal knowledge for the exam. केशवानंद भारती वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ केरला 1973. The Keshwanand Bharati versus State of Kerala case remains one of the cornerstone judgment of Indian constitutional law. It helped establish the balance of power between the legislature and the judiciary, ensuring that even parliament cannot override the constitution's foundational principles. The basic structure doctrine continues to serve as a key safeguard to protect the Constitution's core values, ensuring that India's democracy, secularism, and justice system remain intact. मेनका गांधी वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1978. The Menka Gandhi versus Union of India case is a milestone in the evolution of Indian constitutional law. It broadened the scope of personal liberty under Article 21 and introduced the concept of due process, ensuring that the state's action affecting individual rights must be reasonable, just, and transparent. The case has shaped the judicial approach toward fundamental rights and continues to be cited in numerous judgments that deal with personal liberty, judicial review, and procedural fairness. Marbury versus Madison 1803 US case with Indian influence. The Marbury versus Madison case laid down the crucial principle of judicial review, establishing the judiciary as the final arbiter on the constitutionality of law and executive actions. This principle is directly applicable to India, where the Supreme Court of India enjoys similar power to review and invalidate laws or action that violate the Constitution. Judicial review in both the US and India ensure that the rule of law prevails and that no branch of government exceeds its constitutional authority. Thus, the doctrine of judicial review established in Marbury versus Madison remains a cornerstone of Indian constitutional law, influencing the interpretation of the Constitution and the protection of fundamental rights. गोलकनाथ वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब 1967. The Golaknath versus State of Punjab 1967 case was a critical moment in the history of Indian constitutional law. It limited Parliament's power to amend the fundamental rights, ruling that constitutional amendments could not alter them. This case laid the groundwork for later developments such as the Keshwanand Bharati case, which established the basic structure, doctrine and clarified the scope of Parliament's power to amend the Constitution. While Golaknath restricted the amending power, the 24th Amendment and subsequent ruling gradually restored and clarified the relationship between constitutional amendments and the protection of fundamental rights in India. Shah Banu case, Muhammad Ahmad Khan versus Shah Banu Begum 1985. The Shah Banu case was a landmark judgment in the history of Indian law, marking a significant victory for women's rights, especially in the context of maintenance after divorce. While the ruling was met with political controversy, it underscored the need for secular law to ensure equality and justice for women, irrespective of their religious background. The case sparked important debates on the relationship between personal law and secular law. And while the Muslim Women Act 1986 reversed the court's judgment, the case remains an important precedent in gender justice and the application of secular law in India. साथियों, ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण जजमेंट है, आप इसको प्लीज़ नोट डाउन करके रखिए. विशाखा वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ राजस्थान 1997. The Vishaka versus State of Rajasthan 1997 judgment stand as a crucial turning point in the fight against sexual harassment in India. It ensured that sexual harassment at the workplace was no longer a hidden issue and that employers had a duty to provide a safe and respectful environment for their employees. The Supreme Court judgment in this case laid the foundation for further legal reforms and empowered women to assert their rights in the workplace, helping to pave the way for the 2013 Sexual Harassment Act. The Vishakha guidelines remain a significant milestone in India's legal history concerning gender equality and workplace safety. Next, Indira Gandhi versus Raj Narayan 1975. The Indira Gandhi versus Raj Narayan 1975 case was a landmark decision that shaped the electoral law in India, reinforced the judicial review powers of the Supreme Court, and became a critical chapter in the history of Indian democracy. The case highlighted the delicate balance between the powers of the executive, judicial independence, and the rule of law, and it continues to influence the discourse on constitutional amendments, election laws, and the fundamental right of Indian citizens. Navtej Singh Johar versus Union of India 2018. The Navtej Singh Johar versus Union of India case 2018 is a landmark moment in Indian constitutional law and a significant victory for the LGBTQ plus community. By decriminalizing homosexuality, the Supreme Court took a crucial step toward equality, freedom, and human dignity for all citizens, irrespective of their sexual orientation, this judgment not only emphasized the importance of the right to privacy but also reaffirmed the need for judicial protection of minority rights. The judgment has had far-reaching implications both legally and socially helping to break down the socially stigma surrounding same-sex relationships and encouraging a more inclusive society. It remains a critical milestone in the ongoing fight the LGBTQ rights in India and serve as a beacon of hope for greater social justice and human rights protection in the country. Sabrimala case. State of Kerala 2018. The Sabrimala case, Indian Young Lawyers Association vs State of Kerala 2018 was a landmark judgment in the struggle for gender equality in India, particularly with regard to women's rights to worship in place of religious significance. The judgment underscored the importance of constitutional morality, placing fundamental rights over regressive religious customs. It was a critical moment in the fight against discrimination and patriarchy within religious spaces, ensuring that constitutional principles such as equality, freedom, and dignity prevailed over discriminatory practice based on gender. Next, State of Rajasthan vs Union of India 1977. The State of Rajasthan vs Union of India case 1977 was a key decision in India constitutional law, particularly in the context of financial federalism. The Supreme Court judgment reinforced the Union government's authority to regulate and allocate financial resources to the states, especially for projects with national significance, while it highlighting the importance of state autonomy. The case affirmed that the domain of financial assistance, the Union retains significant discretion and authority. This case remains a landmark in understanding the complex relationship between the Union and state in the context of fiscal policies and the distribution of resources. RV District Registrar 2009. The RV District Registrar case 2009 is a crucial decision in the context of privacy law and data protection in India. The Delhi High Court judgment reinforced the importance of privacy as a fundamental right and called for stronger safeguards to protect personal data from government overreach. This case helped shape the discourse on data protection and privacy rights, which gained even more prominence with the 2017 Puttaswamy judgment and the ongoing efforts to legislate on data privacy in India. The case remains a cornerstone in understanding the balance between state authority and individual privacy right in India. RV Union of India 2013. The RV Union of India 2013 case a significant judgment that addresses the balance between judicial oversight and the executive authority in matter of public interest. The Supreme Court upheld the role of public interest litigation in protecting fundamental rights and ensuring government accountability, but emphasized the need for judicial restraint in matters of policy decision. The case reinforced the separation of power and clarified the scope of judicial review, ensuring that while the judiciary can protect rights, it must do so within the confines of its constitutional jurisdiction. This judgment remains crucial for understanding the limit and scope of judicial intervention in India. Rathinam vs Union of India 1994. The P. Rathinam vs Union of India case 1994 was a pivotal judgment that marked a major shift in the Indian legal landscape regarding attempt suicide. The Supreme Court's ruling reflected a compassionate and progressive approach towards individuals in mental distress, emphasizing the need for mental health support over criminalization. Although Section 309 was not fully struck down at the time, the case laid the groundwork for subsequent reforms in India's approach to suicide attempts. In the decriminalization of attempt suicide under the Mental Health Care Act of 2017, this case is often cited for its expansions of the right to life, human dignity and mental health awareness in India. Chandra Kumar vs. Union of India 1997. The L. Chandra Kumar vs. Union of India case 1997 is a landmark ruling that significantly impacted the judicial landscape in India. It upheld the constitutionality of the Administrative Tribunals Act, but crucially, it declared that the judicial review power of High Court could not be limited by the Act. The Supreme Court decision preserved the basic structure of the Constitution, reinforced the doctrine of judicial review, and emphasized the importance of judicial oversight in ensuring the fairness of administrative decisions. This case solidified the role of the judiciary in maintaining the rule of law and ensuring accountability. The government decisions, particularly those made by administrative tribunals, State of Karnataka vs. Union of India 1977. The State of Karnataka vs. Union of India 1977 case is a landmark judgment that reaffirmed the federal structure of the Indian Constitution while recognizing the Union's power in certain areas. The Supreme Court's ruling in this case clarified the scope of discretionary power exercised by the Union over state matters, emphasizing the need for harmonious construction of constitutional provision to maintain the balance of power. The judgment was significant in strengthening the federal principle in India and ensuring that the autonomy of the state is preserved within the framework of the Constitution. It also played a key role in defining the relationship between the Union and the state, ensuring that neither side encroached upon the constitutional right of the other. D.K. Basu vs. State of West Bengal 1997. This is the most important judgment. The D.K. Basu vs. State of West Bengal case 1997 is a landmark judgment that significantly contributed to the protection of human rights and the prevention of custodial torture in India. The court's detailed guideline aimed at preventing custodial violence and safeguarding the rights of detained become a benchmark for subsequent legal developments in the area of police reforms and human rights. The judgment not only provided immediate relief to those affected by police brutality but also laid down a framework for future reforms in law enforcement practices, ensuring that the right to life and dignity is respected in all circumstances, including detention. The case remains a key reference in the ongoing dialogue around police accountability, human rights, and the protection of individual freedoms in India. ये बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण जजमेंट है दोस्तों, इसको आप जरूर से नोट डाउन करिए। नालसा वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2014। द नालसा वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2014 केस historic judgment that played a key role in advancing the right of transgender individuals in India by recognizing transgender persons as a third gender, affirming their right to self identify and guaranteeing them legal protection against discrimination. The Supreme Court set a precedent for gender inclusive and social justice. The ruling not only guaranteed equality for transgender persons but also laid down a framework for policy reforms and affirmative action to address the historical marginalization of the transgender community in India. This case continues to serve as a vital legal milestone in the human rights movement in India, ensuring that transgender people have access to the same fundamental right as other citizens. केशव सिंह वर्सेस स्पीकर 1965. The Keshav Singh versus Speaker 1965 case is a crucial judgment in the area of legislative privileges, judicial review, and separation of power. It affirmed the broad power of the legislature to protect his privileges and ensure order within its chambers, while also recognizing the importance of constitutional protection for individuals. The case helped define the limits of judicial intervention in legislative matters, reaffirming the autonomy of the legislature while ensuring that such powers are not exercised arbitrarily or in violation of the fundamental rights of individuals. साथियों, ये सारे जजमेंट आप नोट डाउन करके रखिए, ये आपको परीक्षा में बहुत ही मदद करेंगे. दिल्ली डोमेस्टिक वर्किंग वुमेन्स फोरम वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1995. साथियों, ये भी बहुत महत्वपूर्ण जजमेंट है. द दिल्ली डोमेस्टिक वर्किंग वुमेन्स फोरम वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1995 केस इज अ लैंडमार्क जजमेंट दैट मेड substantial strides in recognizing the legal rights of domestic workers in India, particularly women, by highlighting issues such as exploitation, working hours, minimum wages, and the right of social security. The court brought much needed attention to the plight of domestic workers, a largely invisible and marginalized group. This judgment encouraged the state of take concrete steps toward improving the working condition of domestic workers, and it remains a vital case in the ongoing struggle for gender equality and labor rights in India. R.K. Garg versus Union of India 1981. ये भी जजमेंट दोस्तों बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है. द R.K. Garg versus Union of India 1981 case is a significant ruling that dealt with the constitutional validity of certain provisions in the Income Tax Act, particularly those concerning the imposition of penalties for tax violation. The court upheld the legality of these provisions, affirming the discretionary power of the tax authority, but also emphasized the importance of procedural fairness and natural justice. It clarified the limits of judicial review in the exercise of discretionary power and affirmed the legitimate role of the state in ensuring tax compliance. The case remains important in understanding the balance between state power and individual rights in the context of taxation law. Olga Tellis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation 1985. Olga Tellis versus Bombay Municipal Corporation 1985 is a landmark case in India that expanded the scope of fundamental rights under Article 21 of the Constitution to include the right to livelihood. It established that individuals who depend on public spaces for their survival, such as pavement dwellers and street vendors, cannot be evicted without ensuring alternative arrangements. The case is a milestone in the development of human rights and social justice in India, particularly for the urban poor. ये सारे जजमेंट बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है, इसको नोट डाउन करके रखिए और इसको पढ़िए, पूरा वीडियो देखिए और शेयर करिए। कुणाल सूद वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 2011। Kunal Sood versus Union of India 2011 is an important case in Indian constitutional law which focused on the right of death, row prisoners, and the constitutional validity of the death penalty. While the court upheld the constitutionality of the death penalty and acknowledged the serious mental and psychological harm caused by prolonged delays in the execution of capital punishment. The case remains significant in the debate about human rights and capital punishment in India and has contributed to discussion about whether reforms are necessary to prevent the violation of the fundamental rights of individual on death row. T.K. Rangarajan versus Government of Tamil Nadu 2003. The T.K. Rangarajan versus Government of Tamil Nadu 2003 case highlights the balance that needs to be struck between economic policies such as privatization and the fundamental right of workers. While the Supreme Court upheld the government's right to privatize its undertaking and retrench employees as part of its policy, it also reaffirmed the importance of protecting workers' rights under Indian labor law, ensuring that retrenchment is carried out in a fair and legal manner. This judgment remains relevant in discussion surrounding the right of employees in the face of economic restructuring and privatization efforts. सरला मुदगल वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1995। फ्रेंड्स, ये भी सारे जजमेंट बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण हैं, इनको जरूर पढ़िए और पूरा वीडियो देखिए। द सरला मुदगल वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया केस रिमेन अ लैंडमार्क जजमेंट इन इंडिया जुडिशियल हिस्ट्री फॉर इट्स फोकस ऑन पर्सनल लॉ रिफॉर्म्स, particularly in the area of bigamy, conversion for marriage, and women's rights. The Supreme Court's call for legislative intervention highlighted the need to address the inconsistencies between different personal law and necessity of a uniform legal framework that treat all citizens equally regardless of religion. This case continues to be relevant in the ongoing debates about religious freedoms, women's empowerment, and law reform in India. MC Mehta वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1986। यही बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट जजमेंट है दोस्तों। द MC Mehta वर्सेस यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया 1986 केस वाज अ लैंडमार्क डिसीजन इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरमेंटल लॉ इन इंडिया. It significantly advanced the cause of environment justice and laid the foundation for environmental protection laws in the country. The judgment recognized the right to a clean and healthy environment as an essential part of the right of life under the Constitution. The case also highlighted the need for stricter industrial regulation and the protection of cultural heritage from environmental degradation. It was a major turning point in India's environmental jurisprudence and continues to influence legal approach to environmental issues today. तो साथियों, ये सारे जजमेंट बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट हैं, इनको प्लीज़ नोट डाउन करके रखिए और परीक्षा में आप लोगों की बहुत मदद करेंगे. Why these judgments are important for AIBE? Candidate must read below to understand why these judgments are important for AIBE preparation. Foundation of constitutional law. Many of the above cases involve fundamental rights, judicial review, and basic structure doctrine. Understanding this will give you a strong foundation in constitutional law, which is a key topic in the AIBE. Applicability. In legal reasoning, several landmark cases are frequently used in legal reasoning questions, where the application of legal principles and precedents is tested. Familiarity that these judgments will help you solve hypothetical legal scenarios in the exam. Important legal concepts. These judgments explain critical legal concepts such as maintenance, marriage validity, PIL, privacy, and gender equality, all of which can form the basis of multiple choice question in the AIBE. Practical insight into Indian law. Knowing these judgments will also give you insights into how courts interpret laws and apply them in real-world situations, helping you develop a practical understanding of legal principles. For the AIBE 2024 exam, knowledge of these landmark judgments is crucial to performing well, particularly in the legal reasoning section. Many of these cases shape India's legal landscape and continue to be relevant in legal practice. Ensure you read the full judgment, understand their legal principles, and practice applying them to case scenarios to maximize your chances of success in the exam. तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक साथियों, मेरे वीडियो को शेयर करिए और मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, क्योंकि मैं ऐसी ही कानूनी जानकारी आप लोगों के लिए लेकर आता रहता हूँ। धन्यवाद।